here, ready for another week of TPAC. TPAC stands for the Performing Arts Club, and there are 4 elements to TPAC: drama, music, movement, and arts and crafts. And today, because it's the last time that I'm going to see you guys, it's the last video for me on this YouTube channel, so I thought today we'd finish by doing a bit of a theatre quiz. What do you think about that? But before that, let's play some games. Our first game today is called Colour Twister. I am going to play some music and you're going to do your usual fantastic dancing, and when the music stops, I'm going to tell you 2 things. I'm going to tell you a colour and I'm going to tell you a body part, okay? And so when the music stops, I'll shout out those 2 things and you have to go and touch that colour with that body part that I tell you. So for example, you'd be doing your dancing. When the music stops, I might shout left hand red. And you'd have to go and put your left hand on something red. Okay, does everybody get the game? Brilliant. Are you ready to do some dancing? Okay, let me see everybody's cool dancing then. Right hand blue. Go. Right hand blue. Have you got it? Have you managed it? Good. Well done. You ready for another one? Left elbow. Show me where your elbow is. Left elbow red. That's it. Put your left elbow on something red. Have you managed to get it? Good, well done. Let me see your dancing. Right foot green. What is there? What is there in your room that's green? What can you put your right foot on that's green? Have you found something? That's it. Excellent, good job. Let's do some more dancing. Left knee brown. Oh, left knee brown. What have you got? What's around your house? Is there something wooden? Wooden things are normally brown. Have you found something? Left knee on brown. Brilliant. More dancing then. Okay, different bit of your body now. Can you show me your right hip? Where's your hip? It's down here, isn't it? This is your hip down here. So I want you to put your right hip on something white. What do you have? What's around in your room that's white? Sometimes walls are white. Are your doors white? What can you put your right hip on that's white? Excellent, good job. Are you ready? Let's do some more dancing. Left heel. Which bit is your heel? It's part of your foot, isn't it? It is this bit. This bit right on the bottom of your foot. That is your heel. I want you to put your left heel on something pink. That might be quite a hard one. Have a look around your room. What have you got around the room that is pink? Can you find something? Can be something you wear. Something on your furniture maybe. What have you got that's pink? Left heel on something pink. Everybody got something? Great. More dancing! If you really don't want to dance, then you can run on the spot as well. But it's important that you keep moving. Right thumb black. Can you find something black to put your thumb on? Let me have a look. If you're at the computer, you've probably got black around your computer screen, haven't you? Excellent. Well done. That was quite a good one, wasn't it? That's it. Let's do some more dancing then. Your back on something blue. What do you have? Maybe you've got a blue t-shirt on and then you're done really, aren't you? What can you put your back on that's blue in your room? That's it. Excellent. Nice one. Let's go back to our moving.
Won't stop, won't stop the beat. I can't stop, can't stop, can't stop the beat. I won't stop, won't stop, won't stop the beat.
Right shoulder red. Can you put your right shoulder on something red? Yes, excellent. Well done. Right shoulder red. Brilliant. That's it. And come back. Let's do some more moving. Can you put your head on something shiny? Oh, have you got something in your room that's really shiny? What have you got? Something with sequins on it. What do you have? What can you put your head on that's shiny? Excellent. Well done, everybody. Can you put both of your feet on something purple? Can you? Is there something purple around your room? Can you fit both of your feet on it at the same time? Let me see. Excellent. Well done, everybody. Can you put your bottom on something orange? What do you have? Is there something orange? Can you get your bottom on it? That's it. Excellent. Yeah! Well done, everybody. Good game. Now we're going to do a game that's going to help our focus, our concentration. It's a rhythm game. It's called One Time. And it's about playing our rhythm on our legs, clapping our hands, and sometimes we'll clap our legs singularly like this. Okay? So I am going to say something and you have to repeat the rhythm back to me. So the first rhythm is one time. You're going to clap your legs, then clap, then legs again. But the rhythm goes 1 and 2. So it's not 1, 2, 3. There's a quick one in the middle. We go 1 and 2. Okay? That's one time. Two time, you start with 2 claps on your legs, then a clap, then hit back down again. Same rhythm with your quick one in the middle. So we go 1, 2 and 3. So that's 2 time. 1, 2 and 3. Okay? Then if I say 3 time, you have to hit 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Then we clap, but we have to do that 3 times. So the other times before we only did it once, didn't we? But on 3 time, you do the whole thing 3 times. So 3 time is 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay? Let's try them all together. We'll do it nice and slowly. Are you ready? So 1 time, 2 time, 3 time. Excellent. Got it up to there? Should we do it one more time? One more time that speed. Ready? 1 time, 2 time, 3 time. Great, well done, you've got the first bit. Now we're going to do the next bit, okay? And the next bit starts with me saying break it down. So then we go legs, clap, right, left, clap. Just that bit for me. Legs, clap, right, left, clap. Okay? One more time. Legs, clap, right, left, clap. Yes? Excellent. So that goes on. Break it down. Then there's another little bit. We go legs, clap, right, left, clap, clap. Yeah? Legs, clap, right, left, clap, clap. Just do that. Legs, clap, right, left, clap, clap. Good. Let's add that bit on. So we say, break it down now. Do you think you've got that bit? Should we do it once more? Now that bit we actually do twice round as well. So when we come to do it this time, let's do it twice round and we'll keep it at that speed. Ready? Break it down. Excellent. We finish with a really easy one. We do 3 legs, 3 claps, 3 legs, 3 claps. Then we go down, up, right, left, up. Then you you do a big woo at the end. Yeah? Down, up, right, left, up. Excellent. So let's add that on. We do your 3 and 3 first. Are you ready? We go. Excellent. Should we try the whole thing? We'll keep it at that speed. Let's try the whole thing all together. Ready? 1 time. 2 time. 3 time. Break it down. Yeah, well done. Now that you've got that mastered, see how fast you can do it. Great job, everybody. Now it's time for our theatre quiz. Now I've done our quiz in 2 rounds. The first round, I'm going to ask you some questions, and then in the second round, I'm going to play you a piece of music from a musical, and you have to tell me which musical it's from. So my first round of questions are all different questions about theatre, particularly musical theatre, because that's what we're doing at the Performing Arts Club. We do all 3 disciplines, don't we? We do singing, acting, and dance. So that's musical theatre. So don't worry if you don't know the answers, but if you're a fan of musical theatre, then you should get some, and you should also get some because some of them we've learned over the course of this term. Some of the terminology we have learned in this, so you should hopefully you'll remember some of the things from there. So I'm going to ask you all of the questions. I'm going to give you a little bit of time to answer, and then I'm going to give you the answers straight away. So if you want to write things down, or if you just want to remember it, and then pause, give yourself some time, and then I'll give you the answers at the end of the 10 questions. Okay, are you ready? So, first question is, what is the name for the piece of music at the beginning of a musical, usually before the curtain rises? Okay, that's your first question. What's the name for the piece of music played at the beginning of a musical, usually before the curtain rises? Not always. What's that piece of music called? Okay. Question 2. The cast of a musical is normally split into 2. The chorus are everyone who sings and dances in all of the numbers. So what name do we give the performers that have the main speaking roles? There's a word that we usually use for those set of people. Give you that one again. The cast of a musical is normally split into 2. The chorus are everyone who sings and dances in all the numbers. What name do we give the performers with the main speaking roles? Okay, that's question 2. This is question 3. What do we say to wish someone good luck in the theatre? Because we don't say good luck, do we? Because some people think it's bad luck to say good luck. So what do we say in the theatre to wish someone good luck? That's question 3. Okay, question 4. Which Disney film about a young lion named Simba is now a Broadway and West End musical? There is a little clue in that question for you as well to help you. That's question 4. Which Disney film about a young lion named Simba is now a Broadway and West End musical? What's the name of that show? Okay. Question 5. This is one for the musical theatre fans. Which musical features the characters Galinda, Elphaba, Fiero, and Bok? So which musical, this is question 5, which musical has these characters? Galinda, Elphaba, Fiero, and Bok. Which show is that? This is question 6 now. Question 6. Matilda is a hit show in the West End, but who wrote the original book that the musical is based on? So not who wrote the actual musical, who wrote the original story, who wrote that book? That's question 6. Matilda is a hit show in the West End and on Broadway, isn't it? Who wrote the original book that the musical is based on? Who wrote the story Matilda? Okay. Question 7. What job title do we give to the person who makes up all the dances for a show? Now you should know this one because we played this in a game before. See if you can remember. So that's question 7. What job title do we give to the person who makes up all the dances for a show? What's their proper job title, that person? Okay, so now we're on to question 8. Question 8. What do we call the part of the theatre where the audience sit? And I don't mean chairs. I mean the actual part of the building. What's that called? That's question 8. What do we call the part of the theatre where the audience sit? As performers, we'd be up on the stage or we'd be backstage, wouldn't we? But where do the audience sit? What's that bit of the theatre called? Question 9. Are you ready? What do we call the clothes we wear for performing? It's one word that we use no matter what kind of clothes it is, whether it's a dance leotard or whether it looks like regular clothes. If you're putting something on to wear to be in a show, what would you call those clothes? Yeah, that's question 9. What do we call the clothes we wear for performing? That's quite an easy one, I think. Okay, are you ready? This is your final question, question 10. And then I'm going to go back and give you the answers, so you can pause if you need a little bit more time. This is the last one, question 10. What is the name of the Shakespeare play that superstitious people will not say backstage? So it's the name of a Shakespeare play, and lots of people won't say the name of it because they think it's bad luck. It's very superstitious theatre. There's lots of different things that people don't like to do or feel like they have to do backstage. So that's question 10. What is the name of the Shakespeare play that superstitious people will not say backstage? And I'll give you a clue on that one. They won't say the name of the play. Instead, they call it the Scottish play. So if you know your Shakespeare, you should know which one that is. Which one of Shakespeare's plays is the Scottish one? Good. So everybody got something now? Great. So if you need to pause now. Otherwise, I'm going to give you your answers. Ready? Question 1. What is the name for the piece of music played at the beginning of a musical, usually before the curtain rises? That is called the overture. The overture is that piece of music. Question 2. The cast of a musical is normally split into 2. The chorus are everyone who sings and dances in all the numbers. What name do we give the performers with the main speaking roles? They are the principals. That's what we call them, the principals. Question 3. What do we say to wish someone good luck in the theatre? We say, break a leg. Break a leg is what we say. Question 4. Which Disney film about a young lion named Simba is now a Broadway and West End musical? That is The Lion King. Because it's about a lion, isn't it? So that's The Lion King. So hopefully you got that one. Question 5. Which musical features the characters Galinda, Elphaba, Fiyero and Bok? Did you get this one? The show is called Wicked. Wicked. It is a show, it's the prequel to The Wizard of Oz. It's very, very good. You will like that one if you don't know it already. Question 6. Matilda is a hit show in the West End and Broadway. Who wrote the original book that the musical is based on? Roald Dahl. Of course it was. Roald Dahl. He wrote lots of fantastic stories, didn't he? Question 7. What job title do we give to the person who makes up all the dances for a show? You should know this one because we played it in a game. It's the choreographer. Excellent. Do you remember we did that in the game? Choreographer on stage? Fab. Right. Question 8. What do we call the part of the theatre where the audience sit? That part is called the auditorium. Sounds like audience, doesn't it? It's the auditorium. It's where all the audience sit. Question 9. What do we call the clothes we wear for performing? It's your costume. Whatever it is, if you're wearing it to perform in, it is your costume. And last one, question 10. What is the name of the Shakespeare play that superstitious people will not say backstage? It is Macbeth. The Scottish play, sometimes it's called, but that is called Macbeth. Well done. How did you score out of that round of the quiz? So that was round 1. Let's get ready for for round 2. Are you ready for round 2 of our musical theatre quiz? So in this round, I'm going to play you a little piece of music from a show, and you have to write down which show it is from. That's all you need to tell me. I don't need to know what the song is or anything else. I just need to know which show it is from, okay? So again, there's 10 questions, so you can write them down, or you can pause, or you can just shout it out loud. I don't mind. So whatever you want to do is fine by me. Are you ready for your first one? Here it is.
Elphaba, why couldn't you stay calm for once instead of flying off the handle? I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy now. I hope you're happy how you hurt your paws forever. I hope you think you're clever.
Okay. Do you think you know which one that is? Write it down, write it down. Or shout it out at the screen for me, that's fine. I don't mind either way. Right. Are you ready for your second one? Yeah, you ready? Hang on then.
In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun. You find the fun and snap. The job's a game, and every task you undertake becomes a piece of cake. A look, a spree, it's very clear to see.
I think you've got that one. Okay. Are you ready for your next one? Yeah, ready? I think that's a pretty easy one as well. Okay, did you get that one? Have you written something down? Are you ready for your next one? Ready?
Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. So they say the subsequent four was inevitable. They never stood a chance, they were written that way. Innocent victims of their story. Like Romeo and Juliet.
There you go, that's all you need. That's all you need on that one. Have you got something down for that one? Yeah, have you got something written down? Here is your next one then. I'll give you a little bit longer on this one. Okay, that's all you need. That's all you need. Right, excellent. Are you ready for your next one? Have you written that one down now, yeah? And are you ready for your next one? Okay.
When all the world is a hopeless jumble and the raindrops tumble all around, heaven opens a magic lane.
Who's gonna know this one?
When all the clouds darken up the skyway, there's a rainbow highway to be found, leading from my window pane.
There we go. Got something down for that one? Hopefully you have. It's a very good one. This is your next one.
Can you give me a yada yada yada? Yada yada. Good Scotty Wop. Scotty Wop. Everybody, bibbidi bobbidi boo. Wobble 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 wop. Hit. Wop wop. Oh my. Wop wop. Oh no.
Is that giving you a big clue? Excellent. Right, have you got that one written down? Something written down for that one? Ready for your next one?
It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. Steady treated, we get tricked. Steady kisses, we get hit. It's a hard knock life.
Brilliant. Have you got something written down for that one? Yeah? Got something written down? Let's have the next one then.
Why should we break our backs stupidly paying tax? Better get some untaxed income. Better pick a pocket or two.
There you go. Give you a big clue in that one. Do you know which musical that's from? That's all you need to do. Tell me which musical it's from. Don't need to know which song it is or anything like that. Just which musical it's from. Are you ready for the next one? Next one is your last one. This is number 10 now, this one. Ready? Okay, hopefully you've got something for all of them. Did you manage to write something down for each one? What I'll do is we'll go back through now. I'll play you the next little bit and then I'll tell you which show it's from. So even if you haven't managed to get something down yet, don't forget as well, you can pause and go back, listen to them again, see if you can work them out before we go through the answers. Are you ready? So I'm going to go back to the first one now. You see if you can remember. I'll tell you the answer.
Why couldn't you stay calm for once? Instead of flying off the handle. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy now. I hope you're happy.
This
how
one,
you
this is number
live
1.
forever.
This
I
is
hope
from
you're
Wicked.
I hope you're
This is
happy.
from Wicked.
I hope you're happy too.
Excellent show. You will love Wicked. Okay, so that was number 1. Number 1 was from Wicked. This is number 2.
In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun. You find the fun and snap. The job's a game, and every
You recognise it
task
yet?
you undertake becomes a
This one
piece
is from Mary Poppins. It's a spoonful of sugar. But you didn't need to tell me that. It's from Mary Poppins. That a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. Hopefully you remembered it now. Now I think this one was quite an easy one. What do you think? Yeah, do you recognise it? There was a question about it in the round before, wasn't there? It's The Lion King! Of course it is. We love The Lion King, don't we? Right, you ready for this one?
Jack and Jill went up the hill
To fetch a pail of water.
So they say.
This is from Matilda. This song is called Naughty, and it's from the show Matilda. Right, next one. Oh yeah, I gave you a little bit longer on this one. It's a little bit more tricky. Because all of these songs are from the actual musical. Some of these are films as well, but these tracks are from the actual musical. Do you recognise this? This is Belle from Beauty and the Beast. Well done if you got that one. Little Town. Excellent. So that's Belle from Beauty and the Beast. Next one. This one I think might be a little bit harder. This is a very famous film. But in the film she doesn't sing this part of the song. This part of the song is from the musical. This is Somewhere Over the Rainbow from The Wizard of Oz. But they don't do this bit in this film. Great job if you got that one. Did you get this one? I think this is an excellent one. So again, this bit, not in the film. This bit's from the musical. You must know it now. It's from Aladdin, isn't it? It's Friend Like Me from Aladdin. Brilliant. Okay, let's see who got this next one.
It's a hard knock life for us.
So the song is It's a Hard Knock Life.
For us.
Do you know where it's from?
Treat
It is from Annie. Annie is the musical that Hard Knock Life is from. This is coming up for question 9. This one. Do you know this one? The song is called You've Got to Pick a Pocket or Two.
Why should we?
And the show is called Oliver. Oliver is that show. And last one. This one is question 10. Do you know this one? It's We're All in This Together from High School Musical. Of course it is. Of course it is. Well done. How did you do on that quiz? Are you impressed with yourself? I hope so. Give yourself marks then. So we had 10 questions in the first round, 10 questions in the second round. What did you get out of 20? And that's it. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me these last few weeks. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and then you'll always have access to these videos. They're going to stay on YouTube, so you can go back and do the lessons whenever you like. If you've enjoyed doing my lessons in particular, then you can find me on Facebook. We are Active Creative South Lincolnshire and Peterborough, and at the moment we're still running all of our sessions online. So if you want to do some weekly, some live sessions with me as your teacher, then find our Facebook page and you can get in touch with us there. Have a lovely rest of your summer holidays, and possibly see you again in the future. Hope you've liked these videos. I've enjoyed doing them. Thank you so much for joining me, you guys.